everybody, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video. And it's on one of my good friends, Mr. Eric Crawley. His new album is called Blue, just came out today, August 11th. So hopefully you guys are supporting my brother. And it's 7 tracks. I know it's considered really an EP, but it's an album, to him. So that's my boy. I have to support my peeps. But track number 1, the title track called Blue, one of my favorite songs. To me, one of the best songs on the album. It gave me like a Neptunes, kind of like a Neptunes feel, like Neptunes Pharrell feel, with the drum and the beat. But it's very hip, and it's something I can hear on the radio right now. And I think will dominate very well if it becomes the single. Hopefully it becomes the next single, if y'all know what I'm saying. But that's one of my favorite tracks. It's one of the best songs. Now, this track number 2 is the first single off the album called Liquor. If you guys haven't heard the song, it's very, very sexual song, but at the same time, it's because mostly this EP is all about, the different types of relationships when you're in love, out of love. It's very free-spirited, but at the same time, it's not disgusting or degrading. It's just saying straight up how you feel about somebody. If you feel somebody, you feel like it's liquor, and then it's just talking about making a girl feel he's pleasing his lady on the track. If you guys know what I'm talking about, but I love that song. It's first single called Liquor. Track number 3 is called Sil, like SIL, which stands for So in Love. Great song, So in Love. Talking about you're so in love with somebody, but at the same time, it's one of those, I could say, like a baby making type of record, because you hear a lot of, and it's just how my opinion, because I know Eric, but I know he's listened to a lot of, you can hear the Brandy influence, Maxwell, artists like that. And it's just, you could definitely hear it in the music, because it's very beautiful, but at the same time very melodic. Same thing when you hear the song Sex and Sunset, let me correct that. But very, like, that song and So in Love, those are the songs that, you definitely feel like the energy of. It feels sexy, but at the same time, it's sensual to the point of you just feel the record. When you guys hear the track, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, track number 5 is called Game's Over. Talking about, no game's over if you playing any games, or if you've been playing with somebody in a relationship and you think it's funny to play with somebody's emotions or heart. It's not really cool, so game's over. That's what I take it as. It could be different things to anybody else when you hear the track, but that's just what I took it as. Now, track number 6 is called Moment. Very, very cool song. Talking about in the moment when you're in love. Like just the moment, like when you're in love with a person, and when it's at that point where you feel it and it's not forced. That's basically how I felt when I heard that track. Now, track number 7 is one of my other favorite songs besides Blue, Liquor, and Game's Over. A song called Guard. Just about, it's a guard. Just talking about being guard. Just like a very dominating song, but at the same time, it's one of those songs when you hear it, it's like a bam type of track when you hear it. It's bam, 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 melodic, but at the same time, Eric really shows a lot of his voice on that song. But at the same time, you will definitely understand the whole aspects of the album Blue. Because a lot of times Blue symbolizes a lot of sadness, but at the same time, it's a very romantic but sexual album. But at the same time, you go through stuff, and like you go through when you fall into love, you fall out of love, go through the heartbreak. And you make up, and sometimes you make up, you break up, or make up, you break up, or just that type of thing, getting back together with somebody. It's just life. But overall, I think that is a very great, to me is one of Eric's best work, because I've heard some of his other stuff that I, like After Sunset, that he came out with, the last project he came out with. But this is his best project in my opinion. But you guys definitely have to check it out. It's on iTunes. It's down here if you want to buy the album. Make sure you support my boy Eric. He's on Twitter at IamECrawley, and it's on Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow him on both of those. And if you want to keep up with your boy right here, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching on KTookes Spot does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And definitely make sure you guys support. Make sure you up here when you're looking up here, you subscribe to my YouTube channel up here and wherever you guys see it at, and Eric Crawley's YouTube channel also, so you keep up with anything that he has coming up. And if you're already a fan, make sure you keep on subscribing to him, support him, follow him on all his social medias. You know, if you're a fan of his and if you like his music, hit him up. Let him know what you guys think about it. And definitely let me know by liking this video. Make sure you share the video and make sure you comment. I definitely want to know what you guys think about Eric Crawley's Blue album. Do you feel like it's a great album? You know, give me your feedback on it. What are your favorite tracks? You know, I definitely want to know what you guys think about it because I love it. So I definitely want to know what you guys think about it. And hopefully you guys just do that. And that's all to say right there. So this is your boy Kenneth, signing off from the KTookes spot. So you guys have a blessed one, and you'll see me again much sooner than you think. So bye-bye.